Makers or takers, guys. That sounds cool, right? That is a term that you see all the time when you do crypto trading on mostly centralized exchanges. And makers and takers, usually those exchanges take different fees, right? Sometimes maker fees are even zero, taker fees are, some fees. And sometimes, the maker fees are also there, but they are lower than the taker fees. And yeah, so what does that actually mean? I mean, it sounds cool, right? It rhymes, maker and taker, but what does it mean? So it all has to do with order book trading, right? It's called also CLOB, CLOB, centralized limit order book. And that means when you place an order to trade, let's say BTC, you can place a limit order, right? You can say, okay, I want to buy one BTC, but only if I can get it for 17,000 or less, right? Then that would be a limit order, right? Your order will not be executed as long as the price is, and let's do maybe Sol, because 17,000 is a little bit of a high trade, right? We could do like 0.01 Bitcoin, but let's do one Sol, right? Let's say you want to buy one Sol, but only if you can get it for $15, right? Right now it's at 1620, so you won't get it right now. That means your order won't get filled until the price comes down at some point in time to those $15. So when you put that limit order in and your order cannot be immediately filled, that means you're not taking the liquidity that's already there, right? You just put your order on their order book and you are creating liquidity for others, right? And that's what these exchanges want, right? An exchange is only useful if you have liquidity. If there are so many open orders, buy orders, sell orders, that when I come and I want to buy or sell, I get immediately matched with other people that have already placed their limit orders there, right? So that's how that works. And they all want to encourage to but they won't all want to encourage their users to provide liquidity because they need liquidity in order to be considered a great exchange where people want to go. Nobody wants to deal with an exchange where there's no liquidity, right? There's no point in an exchange that has no liquidity. So that's why they say if you're a maker, you create liquidity. So you will put your limit in a way that compared to the price that's being traded right now, it will not be filled immediately, right? So when you want to buy a Sol and Sol is traded at 1620 now, you put it at 16, or it could be 1617, right? It's something lower than the price right now, so your order wouldn't be filled immediately. So it would appear in the order book, other people will see it, and they can then choose to match your order, right? They could say, okay, there's one guy that wants to buy a Sol for $16.17. Okay, I'm willing to sell. And then they put in their sell order at 16.17 and they will be matched with your order, and boom, the trade will take place, right? So that's why they have different fees. And if you go to centralized exchanges like Binance, like Kraken, like Coinbase, they mostly have different fees for makers and takers, right? So I would say be a maker, right? There's no need to have your order to be filled immediately unless you're in a super rush. You know, prices will move all the time and they will fluctuate, right? And you can just say, okay, it's traded at 1620 now, but man, I want to have it for 1610 or for $16.18, right? And just wait until it comes there, right? And you will save on fees with that. And it's also more fun. You can see your order placed there and you can see the prices moving and you can see, boom, now my order is filled, and I matched with someone else who wanted to sell at that price that I put in as my limit price for my buy order, right? So try that out. One of my favorite centralized exchanges is Coinbase. Do it there, and use the advanced trading there. So make sure you use the advanced panel, and then you see all the charts, and you see all the orders that are in the centralized limit order book in the club, and yeah, just try it out. I hope you like this little video. If so, please give it a like. Thank you for that in advance. I really appreciate it. It's really important for the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to my channel as well. Hit the notification bell, and catch you guys later.